folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And as April rolls, hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Magician in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Campazzo missing. Now here's Grant. Floats one. Lets it fly from 18. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Here's Musa, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Here's Yabusele, just 5 to shoot. Here's Campazzo. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Pass to Guy. Grant in the post. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that. This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Hernan Gomez with it. Grant, left side. Back to Hernan Gomez. That one goes. Count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Yabusele. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And there's the screen. Here's Mr. Perfect. Shot left block. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I just love the ball movement.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Magician. Here's Deck. Sends it home from three-point land.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Grant outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the
first one falls.
Facundo Campazzo at the line for 2.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. For Athens, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Azonia. Back to Campazzo. And he makes it. Campazzo's got 5 points.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Guy. Jacks up a 3. Count it from distance.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Azonia. It's stolen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Hernan Gomez. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Number 26. First personal foul, second team foul.
That free throw misses.
Facundo Campazzo. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Here's Campazzo. He's got 6. Down low. And the layup is good. Give him 8.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
1 minute left to play in the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting for Athens.
Both teams deciding to change it up. So it's the home team now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Count that bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Deck. 9 points in the game. Back to Campazzo. Tipped. That's his 4th miss in 7 shots.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Yabusele in at the 4.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Campazzo. Off with the layup. For Athens, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. 13 feet out. Deflected. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Tipped.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm. Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
The rebound by Magician. Shooting at 30% here in the second. The drive by Campazzo. He got a piece of it.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. His first shot coming late. Deck with a rebound.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession.
Substitution on the court.
Athens shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's Vildoza doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Clutch. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Taking 2 shots.
So we conclude the first half.
That's the end
Up by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big D.
You take a look at the visitors. They've been fun.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Shooting at about 44% so far. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Back to Campazzo. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Athens shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Grant outside. From behind the arc. The rebound by Yabusele.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Deck. Fires for three. Nope, 4 for 7 now. Here's Guy. Give him 8. Grant outside. Puts up a 3. And no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Yabusele. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Pass to Guy. The 3. He can't get it to go. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Now here's Grant. He's got 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, first team
Well, you ask
foul.
any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
To the middle. And no good, trying to use the glass.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Up and in on the layup.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
And he drops it first.
For the away team, Facundo Campazzo at the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. For Athens, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Baseline try. Poirier with the rebound. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Campazzo. 11 points in the game. Misses from close range. They set the pick. And there's the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here's Yabusele. Antetokounmpo covering. Fires from deep. Hezonja gets the bucket.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Back to Grant. The 3. The rebound by Yabusele.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Magician in at the 5. That shot is good by Campazzo.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Sinks it from distance.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Pass to Musa. Back to Campazzo. Here's Magician. Here's Hezonja. Clock at 6. There's a screen. The three is up. That shot off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Grant outside. Here's the three. That shot, no good.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Here's Campazzo. It's tipped. They get it back. They recover it. Yabusele. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for the away team. Yabusele. One shot.
For Athens, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Grant outside. It's deflected. Here's Campazzo. He's covered by Grant. Here's Yabusele. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Here's Grant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Athens. Grant at the line for 2.
That one falls for Grant. Both good from the line that time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Campazzo. And rejected. Going inside. Here's Grant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And he drops it in from the low post. Grant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And here's Grant. There's a screen. Got a hand on it. Here's Musa. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. Can't connect from short range. And here's Grant from the arc. He drops it from range. Grant's got 11 points here in the second half.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
To the inside, Magician. And a strong finish with two hands.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. And here's Hernan Gomez. A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Mr. Perfect. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Campazzo. He's covered by Grant. That shot is good by Campazzo.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Takes a step back. Here's Grant. And he makes it on the layup.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Second chance effort. And that one's good. Magician.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Grant outside. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.